The next topic is the struggle to survive. In this topic, we will discuss how the uh, third estate people struggle to survive in their daily life. The population of France rose from about 23 million in 1715 to 28 million in 1784. So the population of France increased from 23 million to 28 million. These lead to a rapid increase in the demand for food grains. So as the population increases, the demand for food grains also increases. Production of grains could not keep pace with the demand. So as the demand for the food grain increases, the production of the grains was not up to the mark with the demand. So the price of bread, which was the staple diet of the majority rose rapidly. So as they cannot keep to the demand of the grains, so the price of a bread, which was their staple diet, that means their daily food, was increases. The price of the bread was increases rapidly. Most workers were employed as laborers in workshop whose owner fixed their wages. So most of the workers who belonged to the third estate, they were given job as a laborers in the workshop of the owner with a fixed wage, that means salary, but wages did not keep pace with the rise in the price. But their salary was fixed, but the price of their basic food, that is bread, increases. So as the price of the bread increases, the owner did not increase their salary. So the gap between the poor and the rich widened. So due to the rise in the bread, so there was a gap between the poor and the rich. Things become worse whenever drought or hail reduce the harvest. So in order to, or you can say, the situation becomes worse when there was a drought, that means a shortage of water supply in that particular area, or hail, that means dropping of uh, ice balls from the uh, clouds. So due to this, it reduces the harvesting. This lead to the substances crisis, something that occurred frequently in France during the old regime. So due to this, there was the substances crisis. The meaning of substances crisis is that it is an extreme or dangerous situation where the basic means of livelihood was not fulfilled. That means a person don't have food to eat, they don't have a house to live, or they don't have a shelter to live. So these are the basic means of livelihood. So due to the shortage of food and drought and hail, there was a shortage of food, and hence it leads to the substances crisis in France, and mainly the third estate people had to suffer from these, that is substances crisis.